Hey everybody, welcome to my studio here in Nashville, Tennessee. I wanted to tell everybody about the new course that I just released. It is called The Intro to Recording. Now you may think recording is not important. I don't record, I don't plan on it, I love playing live. Maybe I only play for myself, or I play in my bedroom, or it's really not that big of a deal. The importance of recording is, how do you track progress? How do you keep, kind of an active record of, well, I was this good yesterday, but I'm this good today. How do you get better? You have to take records, recordings. You have to really invest this time and this skill, because nothing's going to tell the truth on your playing better than your playing. So what I'm really wanting to stress to everybody is that recording yourself can really exponentially take your playing to the next level. It can take your career to the next level, because now not only are you a great live player, you are now able to offer your skills and your services for recording. This course that I put together, it's almost 4 hours long. It's 20 videos, and it takes you step by step, if you've never recorded before, using your HX Helix or your HX Stomp product as the interface, and learning how to build tones, how to set up a session, how to make sure that you're getting the best tone in the mix or for the mix. I also talk about how to talk to clients, how to start the conversation of offering your services as a bass player, as a remote session player. The questions to ask, how to export files correctly. This course covers it all. I'm going to show you a little bit of the course right now, just to kind of give you an idea of maybe the reason why recording should be important to you, and why you maybe should take these steps in learning it. Okay, let's take a look at the course. Okay, so in this first example, you're going to see a couple of things on the screen. You're going to see path A, path B, and dry. Don't worry about all that. The Helix is running 3 lines simultaneously. We're going to cover that in the next video, so don't worry about seeing that right now. All I need you to listen to is the example, okay? All right, so first example, 100 BPM groove. I'm just going to press play, see what we get, and here we go. All right. Not too bad, right? I think, maybe. I don't know. I won't know until we listen back. Okay, some real talk. Changing my perspective on recording and just getting the guts to start learning it changed my whole situation. Changed my career, changed my financial situation for my family, changed my time management with my family. Guys, if I wouldn't have started learning how to record, things would look really different for me. It helps keep me afloat during the times where there's no tour going on. It helps me work double time. So if I am on tour or if I am on the road, I can work during the day, doing sessions, doing remote tracking, and make double money. It is such a valuable tool. It kept us afloat a few years ago when no one was able to be in the same room together. Being able to self-record and remote track kept us afloat and really was a safety net, and changed our whole financial situation. So I want to encourage you, this is not beyond you. You can do this. This is not hard. You don't need a ton of gear. You don't need all this stuff. It's stuff. If you have a bass, an HX Helix product of some kind, and a computer, you can do this, and I can get you up and running. So take courage. You can do this. It's easy. I'm going to walk you through all the vocabulary, all the terms, step by step, learning how to process, file package everything up, and send it out. You are going to be a full-blown recording professional at the end of this course. Okay, back to the examples. The second example is something way more aggressive. Let's go, full rock vibes, and, let's just see what type of groove we can come up with. This is, upwards of 160 BPM. This is rock and roll. All right. You know what? We're going to try a pick. We're going to try something different. And ready? Let's go. Okay, now we're going to listen back and we're going to kind of analyze these two examples and what I could work on better. And yeah, this is so important to the player. All right, here we go. Let's check them out. Not too bad. Definitely could have locked in better, been a little tighter. Now for me, right there at the end, when I started doing this fill, I started rushing. I started getting excited because I didn't quite know what I was doing. I was coming up with the riff on the fly. But what that did was it made me rush. So I could have been, I could have grooved way harder with that. Okay, now I know I need to not get excited when I go for fills. I wouldn't have known that unless I recorded. All right, let's go to example number 2. A little nervous for this one. Here we go. Right off the bat, that tone did not fit the groove, did not fit the drums. And as bass players, we are the melodic extension of the drummer. I would not want, if I was a drummer, I wouldn't want that. Like, that's not rock tone. Might have been playing, wasn't rock tone. Rock tone. So definitely need to work on that. Okay, so, and now let's listen to a couple of other things right here. Not super clean on the transition. Still kind of sliding into the note. That's the chorus. Man, I need that chorus to be like a punch in the teeth. I didn't do it. Once again, when I am searching for a riff or going for something, man, I rushed a little bit. Even as a professional bass player, professional musician, I still can hear things that I know I need to work on. That is just 2 examples of what recording myself told about my playing, my timing, my tone, my technique. Man, such a great way to tell the truth on yourself, to learn, and to grow. On the subject of tone, I've released 11 studio-ready, record-ready presets for bass. So if you are interested in learning how to record yourself, these presets are a great jump start into just good solid tone, stuff that's just going to be full on the low end, fun, articulate on the top end, punchy where it needs to be, bright but not harsh. These are dialed presets that I use in all of my recordings. So take a look at those, but let's listen to a few examples of these presets. Okay, guys, like I said, I just am so excited to announce the official launch of this course, Introduction to Recording, Bass Guitar Edition. So it's in the description. Go check it out. Go invest in yourself. This changed my whole life. Honestly, learning how to record, it gave me an ability to make double the money if I was on the road. I was able to play the gig that night, but during the day, I could set up in a little green room and record remotely for clients. Also, it kept me busy in between tours. So if you are a touring musician or a live musician, you can't afford not to have this skill under your belt, because one, it's going to make you a better player, but two, it's going to allow you to communicate and collaborate with musicians and clients and producers all over the world. And that, to me, is what making music is all about: working with others, collaborating with others, sharing my musical voice with the world. Don't wait another second. Go check out the course. I think you're going to love it. I loved making it. It's a blast. So anyway, thanks so much, guys. Later.